Hello, Sweet Tooth here. I hope your day is going well. We're going to play some Hatoful Boyfriend, or Hatoful Boyfriend, however you say it. But Flutterpie Rocks has got me, so I don't know. Let's try it out and make videos on it. I only know some scenes. I don't know the whole game entirely. We'll see what happens. Devolver Digital, Mediatonic. Pigeon Nation. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. Okay. Hatoful Boyfriend. Welcome to Pigeon Nations. Please enter your name. Enter your first name. Sweet. Last name too. Yeah. Yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Yes. Configuration saved. Pigeon Nation is a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already 4:08. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to Pigeon Nation. Staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds from different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryuka! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, sweet. Overslept? Wow. Yeah. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryuka. I don't know if I'm saying that right. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. Maybe a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ruda. Oh, well already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. Just like a speed bump? I'm not gonna press this though. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. All I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. The most splendid and great academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. First term. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Kazuki. I'm gonna say all this is really wrong. Good morning, everybody. There, I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I'll say Kwazaki. I seem to be your teacher this week. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Okay. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open. Wow. This quail is Nanaki Kwazaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. I've heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just to go to show, great minds come in all forms. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shiroge. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Sharogen? Sharogen? Sakuya. Shirogen La Belle Sakuya. Whoa. It seems this fantail is Shirogen. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little birdie is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Bring it on, bird. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody in here. Huh? Somebody looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Do you want something, Philip? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. To do with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk, as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh. Sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? Says nothing. He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm too sweet. Could take the TH off of that and that'd be awesome. I'm too sweet. Yeah, but then that's egotistical. Anyways, a sophomore, what about you? You're Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay. Sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out, you only met one depressing person. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that? Sakuya, you should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years. My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... That's pretty good music. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Saki? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Haha, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. That seems better. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous. Throughout the school, everybody knows him. You're sweet, right? Yeah, pretty sweet. How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakya? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He isn't an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, buddy. I do. He really is a noble bird. I never heard anything like that about you, so probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. No birdies here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, we've got all kinds of drugs in here. I guess that's the first thing you notice. Ethylopar-trifluciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor! I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. This partridge is Iovamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, cytocosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor! You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. If you need something. I heard Ryota Kawara from Q3 was supposed to be in here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come to find me before going home? So sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. There are clubs for baseball, soccer track, Hindu, migration, and bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track. I ran in middle school, and it's always fun watching the birds hop around. I think the club room is on the ground floor opposite side. Anything happen if I click on it? Oh. Never mind. Coo! This is no pudding for a man. Pooh! Aka-san rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squish pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Aka-san. This is Ako-san. If I'm saying that right. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a faint-tail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. His picture of the pigeon. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception, most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding to be provided for new members. Coo! This is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal starter-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo, coo! Spare the jest, young lady! Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at, done, he will. Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? Vitamins? Nutrients? Oh, there's no vitamins in the pudding, I think. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. You know, you shouldn't really do pudding. You should do some yogurt. I mean, yogurt would help you run a lot better. I would think. If you're really going to go into that. Like between pudding, jello, and yogurt, might as well go with yogurt. If you can get your fruit servings and stuff. Anyways, I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can. But if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold this position, yeah. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the student council, track team, or library staff. Either the track team or the library staff, I would think. That's what I would do. I mean, personally, me, I'd go with library staff. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! I have stats? W-I-S-V-I-T-C-H-A. Wisdom, vitality, and charisma would be my guess. Alright, today's an elective day. What should I do? Probably math lab. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Sweet leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. What's that do? I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books? It's on the 5th floor, though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come and ask me something. There's nobody here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. Ah, I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Planning to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Nageki, when did you? I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes. Is that a problem? It is a problem. Alright, you should go outside. No, the books are nice. You should go outside. He looks angry. I think I just tripped a landmine. It's too sunny. Huh? I don't like the sun. Nageki takes a book off the shelf and disappears between the stacks. Did I offend him? Yes, you did. Yes, I did. Sitting at home is so relaxing. That's home. Oh, tomorrow's a class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We stop for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to... Who was Sam again? I already forgot who that was. Let's eat together. Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, sweet? Yep, it's calorie meat. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. The great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow! Wow! Thanks, Ryota. So I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. The cooking is so good. We can save the calorie in case of a survival situation. Calorie mine? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Music class? Today's a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box, I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. The handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their heads. The wigs were very scratchy and you had to powder your head. You either had to powder your head or powder the wig too, and it made it somewhat comfortable. It's kind of like baby powder, and so that a diaper doesn't give you a rash. Anyways, do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? You back off, beat you up. So you level up, charisma increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the 3-leg race. Somebody has to. Oka-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You have a lot of stamina, Oka-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, the words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that. Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody just still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryuta's doing the 3-leg race. Okasan's running the marathon, and Sakio is a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. First save. Alright, I'm gonna leave it off for here. But I want to thank you for watching. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them. I'm probably not going to play this correctly because this is a blind. I've never actually played through this. But anyways, I hope you have yourself a good day. This is Sweet Pea, signing off.